Allez, salut tout le monde, on est reparti sur Harold Halibut. On va soigner notre ami poisson extraterrestre. On avait essayé, mais on a failli le faire mourir, mais bon. Alors attends, je teste le micro, comme d'hab. C'est bon, tout a l'air bon. Allez, let's go, c'est parti. Mais il est quand même pas mal long ce jeu. On fait plein d'allers-retours, on fait plein de choses, mais bon, voilà.
Hey, Cyrus.
What's up, Harold?
Alors... Ah oui, il fallait aller à l'arcade. Ok, allez, c'est parti. Il fallait aller à la salle d'arcade pour demander qu'il ouvre des ports ou des trucs comme ça, des ports de connexion. Hop, galerie Agora.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason.
Oui, remboursé.
And all water will make it up to you.
Lui dit toujours la même chose.
Mr. 17?
Mr. Halibut?
Ouais, voilà. Faut toujours...
I'll be going. Thanks, Mr. 17.
Always a pleasure.
C'est ça qui est un peu chiant, c'est qu'il faut toujours les PNJ, faut toujours leur parler et tout pour débloquer des trucs. Bon, après, c'est le jeu qui veut ça. Hein. Regarde, lui, c'est pareil, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là? Ouais, il me fait... Voilà.
Fish, a majestic shoal. But what secret motivations do their movements reveal?
Major?
Major?
Yes, Harold, what is it?
Just passing through and thought I'd ask what you thought. You know, about the relaunch presentation.
Yes, well, you know, I don't go in for that kind of thing.
No, of course. Oh, what kind of thing?
Conjecture. It's all a lot of hot air.
But don't you think we need to relaunch?
Perhaps.
Ah bah si, redécoller, ça va être sympa. Ah bah j'espère qu'on redécolle à la fin quand même.
I suppose.
Anyway, I have observations to make.
Okay, Major. See ya.
Sleepy, il est toujours... Toi, tu me dis quoi, toi?
Round up. What can I get you?
Ouais, ils s'en foutent. Lui, il danse encore. Ah, je pourrais aller essayer de rentrer dans le... Dans le mot de passe, là.
Rafi?
What is it now?
Cyrus needs help with some pretty important research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him?
Ouais, voilà, fallait
It's stopping
désactiver
him
le
from
pare-feu.
accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, how... I mean, great. So, you'll help?
Afraid not. Any system
bah, super.
Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Oh, I see. Well, any tips for doing it ourselves?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh, I'll suggest it. Thanks anyway, Rafi.
Et voilà, les allers-retours, ce que je disais. On va essayer d'aller ouvrir la porte quand même là-bas, avec le mot de passe. Salut! Alors c'était le secteur des loisirs.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Bon bah non. On n'a rien vidé du tout. Ah ça y est! Je peux y aller là? N'importe quoi. Ah bah non, c'était pas là l'histoire. C'était où Ah non, c'était carrément... Bah attends, je vais aller voir s'il y a des trucs là, mais bon. C'était carrément dans l'autre zone. Voilà, il y a que dalle, allez. Et j'ai toujours pas trouvé l'oiseau. Hein. Il est toujours en train de se laver. Lui. Allez Harold, avance Harold. L'homme à tout faire. Du coup, il faut que j'aille à la station centrale. Ces trucs-là, j'ai dû les prendre 1 million de fois déjà. Ça c'est pareil, t'as rien à me
Hey,
raconter?
number 8.
May I help
Non.
you?
S'il fait ça, c'est qu'il a rien à dire. Secteur technique, je crois. And fantastic days.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Voilà, qu'est-ce qu'il marque là? Pourquoi on peut plus le voir?
Hey, folks. Regret to say I won't be able to make the rounds at the moment. Sorry. And thank you for your continued trust in the Popo Postal Service. Buddy.
Mais il a quoi, Buddy?
Hello?
What's the password?
What's the password?
Swordfish.
Bad luck. No dice. Don't bother us again.
Bon, bah voilà, ça c'est fait. Du coup, c'est fermé. Ah oui. Mais qu'est-ce que tu dis, Mireille?
Sonny?
Sup, Harry?
Qu'est-ce que tu penses de
What do you think about the start procedure?
Oh, I think Slippy is all
Ils ont même pas
show.
traduit, hein, c'est fou. Hein.
Unfortunately,
Ils
Dad
ont oublié
has
des
very
lignes
little
de
show, but
traduction.
he is all
De traduction.
brain. If he could just swap a little bit of brain for a little show. Plus, if you ask me, Slippy isn't taking the Archimedes principle properly into account. If we want the ice to be buoyant, the Fedora will have to displace an equal amount of water, and we don't even know if the gravity is lesser than the upward push of the buoyancy force. Even water bodies usually freeze from the top down. I don't know. It all seems
Ouais, l'histoire du
inefficient
glaçon
to
là,
me.
ça me paraît bizarre.
What's new with you?
Well, I'm starting to think about my next adventure. I've
Il y a
learned
deux
a lot
Dafalgan en
here,
boucle
but
d'oreille.
it's kind of a dead end.
Oh, where will you go?
Not sure. Something that really pushes me to break down my ego barrier and find my true calling. Maybe I'll try baked goods.
Oh, I know a great donut place.
I mean creating them, silly. It'd be nice to bring a little delight into people's lives every day, you know?
Et oui, avec des
Take care,
donuts.
Sonny.
Peace.
Peace. Bon, allez. On va aller voir le labo, pas le labo, mais le... Hop, attends, c'était où? Station... centrale.
Destination determined. Now, relax. With all water.
On va aller voir le truc technique, pas technique, mais bon, j'ai oublié. Le truc des ressources.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Secteur de l'énergie, voilà.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water. Thank you.
Il fait délirer dans son chiotte. Son téléporteur chiotte.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Inspecting.
Allez, j'en fais un coup. Regarde-moi cette joie de vivre. Ah, eux, ils ont des trucs à me dire. Hi, Harold.
You two.
Moreau here was just telling me all about the plan. I mean, our plan, not Slippy's plan.
You didn't like his plan either?
He's got great presentation skills. I'll give him that.
Yep. But I think it's got as much chance of working as I have of getting Felix to eat his greens.
Have you tried disguising them?
That's not a bad idea. Anyway, you, Moreau, and our actual plan have my full support. You can count on me.
Okay, great. I'm sure between the three of us we'll have no problems.
You charmer. Right, I'll get to it. See you, Harold.
Bon ben. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Eh, je te passe devant, t'as vu? Hop. Hop. Oh.
Oh, hey, Slippy.
Ha ha!
Flippy.
What is it that you want, old chum?
Is now a bad time?
No, like Marcus Aurelius said, treat whatever happens as wholly natural. Not novel or hard to deal with, but familiar and easily handled.
Oh, interesting.
So, did you need something?
Not really. I just wanted to say well done on the presentation.
Yes, well, that's to be expected, I suppose. But like Aristotle said, it is well to be up before daybreak, for such habits contribute to health, wealth, and wisdom.
Nice. Kinda hard to imagine what daybreak must look like.
Yes, well, I think the saying is more about, you know, having time to work.
Oh, yes, I suppose so.
So, if that's all...
Yep. Bye, Slippy. Slippy, hey.
Harold?
Oh non.
I'll leave you to it, Slip.
Keep it cool.
Garde la tête froide. On l'avait déjà demandé ça. Elle fait quoi elle? Elle regarde le mur.
Please halt for your continued inspection.
All water. Moving people every day.
All water.
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Allez. Il y a des fois elle reste bloquée comme ça.
Bird.
Oh.
Hang on. That's Zoya's bird.
Faut l'attraper. Alors le piaf.
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here? He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Allez, il va être
If you
content.
say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello
Le
again.
pauvre piaf.
Coco!
Yeah.
Coco.
She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yep, I think so. Moreau had
Ouais,
to help
dans
me
des ballons.
catch her. Hence the net.
Ah, Coco, you mischievous little thing, you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way she dances when I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time. See you, Coco.
Yeah. Je pensais qu'il y aurait un trophée pour ça, mais même pas. Ouais, j'ai plus de tâches optionnelles, d'accord. Bon bah les où. Y'a que les gars que j'ai pas trouvé là.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
L'histoire des 4 frères là, j'ai été les voir les PNJ mais bon. Bah peut-être qu'après ça va se débloquer, je sais pas.
Get you where you're going.
Allez.
Travel in style with all water.
All water. Ça c'est pareil, tu l'entends 1 million de fois le all water. Bah à chaque fois que tu prends le tubulaire.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Salut.
Hey, Sai. Bad news. Rafi couldn't help.
Good news. I got it working.
How?
Yeah, typical right after you left. Sorry, I forgot to message you. I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist by testing the velocity of a plant stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure? Harold?
Yes?
Well, thanks for asking him, though.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
Ouais. Allez, on va aller boire un coup. Il y a plein de potes ce Harold. Mais bon, il n'y a que des allers-retours. Hein. On fait que ça. Hein.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hey there, Tommy.
Ah, Harold, you came. Sit down, let me get you a drink.
Thanks, Tommy.
Allez, moi ça sera un triple whisky sans glace, merci.
A man of fine taste. So, how's life?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever. Definitely just the same as always.
Ah bah on avait remarqué, oui.
So, hey, I wanted to say about that blue rock.
It wasn't your fault, Tommy.
I know, but boy did I feel like I had egg on my face. Those darned lightkeepers, eh? Always messing about in other people's business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're so bad. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to have good stuff in mind.
Well, you've got good stuff at heart, and you didn't need to break my window. But hey, what do I know?
How is the shop going?
Just fine. The sign has given things a bit of a boost, but new stock has been a bit slow. I'd love to scale back the time I spend there a bit, you know? Spend more time with Bridget, especially now she's working so much again.
Yeah.
Et ton stock, tu l'as comment, sérieux?
Life has definitely
Vu que
become
t'es sur une planète.
You got that right. It's good to have someone to talk to. Someone who doesn't mind my grouching.
No way do I mind, Tommy. Grouch all you want.
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching soon, but hey, how about you? Those filters keeping you on your toes?
The filters? Why? Have you seen something?
What? No reason at all. I got no special interest in the filters. Just making conversation. I haven't heard from Filter Frankie.
Bon non, ça va, on a trouvé un alien dedans, mais sinon ça va.
Taking it easy.
Oh, sorry. Well, the filters are also totally normal, just like always.
Okay, good. Well, here's to the filters, eh? Long may they
Ouais.
remain at optimal capacity. Cheers.
Cheers.
So come on. You must have something you want to
Et
grumble
du coup, ils
about.
boivent pas, ça. C'est-
Sure, but I try not to, focus on it.
Come on, it's your turn. Don't make me do all the grumbling.
Okay. Well, the tube tickets are pretty annoying. The rules change faster than I can keep up. I swear they do it just to confuse you into making mistakes so they can fine you. And it's not like they work all the time anyway. So what are you paying for? I just wish it was easier to get around, without worrying all the time.
Bah, heureusement qu'ils sont là, ces trucs, quand même, parce que sinon... Et voilà, c'est la fin du chapitre 2, ça. Bah, je crois.
Tommy? It's gotten late. I think I should
Ah bah non.
get back home.
Okay, Harold. Sounds like a plan. Thanks for sharing a few drinks with this old grumbler. Get home safe.
Il est pété, le Harold. Il a bu 3 bières, il sait plus. Il sait plus. C'est qui, lui, où Il a donné un nom, là? Ouais, je vais casser la gueule.
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams.
Oh, il bouge.
Did I hear you just wheel?
Oh, il est vivant.
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use? A pineapple.
L'ananas.
A pineapple. No. What else?
Sors un flingue, il va comprendre.
Or die. Please. Just wait. Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold,
Elle est derrière.
what are you dithering over?
Awake. He said, you.
What? They're awake and attempted to communicate?
Yes, I'm trying to tell them what's going on, but...
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said Wii-U. Anything else?
And some skis, pineapple, notes. Professor, I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay? Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to Wii-U. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording equipment too, in the meantime. We're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You klutz. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
Il va vous bouffer, le truc. Bon, bah allez. Bon, je vais faire ma petite ronde. Là, t'as vu, tu peux plus lui parler, lui.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Profitez de la vue dans la tuyau.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Oh.
Oh,
Salut.
Harold, what brings you here?
Regarde-le,
Chris,
oh, il fait peur.
I need some pictures.
Of anything in particular? And you do know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book. A kid's book, like Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay? You seem so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Yes, sure. Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold? Mustache. Don't let them bully you.
Chris, what? Wait.
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher?
Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tenenbaum a favor.
I have a question.
I'm probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Just Harold is fine. And, they come from two people.
Who are my parents?
What? No, I don't mean the two people disappear. They become your parents.
So, it could be any two people? I think it's like, two people grow you and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's
You
it.
know?
I mean, the growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. I mean, enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? If you're not a teacher, you're a stranger. And I've always been told not to talk to strangers.
Is today's lesson going to pick up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down. Okay, now, who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Thank you. This will do great.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No trouble at all.
Great! Everyone say ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Ciao, Mr. Halibut!
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey.
Je vais aller voir ce qui se passe là-bas quand même au cas où.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Y'a pas de changement là.
Hi, Warren.
Welcome to Warren's.
Ouais, y'a rien quoi. Bon allez, on va aller apprendre. On va apprendre à parler à l'extraterrestre. Salut.
Destination Destination determined. Now, relax. With all
C'est ça aussi un peu problématique, c'est qu'on sait pas si on peut poursuivre les missions, bah, les sous-missions et tout. Les quêtes annexes et tout, c'est un peu... ouais.
you're here.
C'est obligé de faire des allers-retours, d'aller voir. Mais bon. Et alors, il nourrit plus les poissons là? Non. On les a nourris une fois et ça suffit. Allez, oui.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold. Radiate calm. Show them the book. Show them you're friendly. Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back. Wake up.
Oh, c'est quoi ce truc, sérieux? C'est une girafe kangourou? Non, je... Ah, petite musique triste. Il est au bout de sa vie, le Branchie. Mais qu'est-ce qu'il me dit? Tuez-moi! Tuez-moi!
Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Oh. Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly?
Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you.
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
Oh, you're on board the Fedora? It's a ship. We're from Earth. Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along just fine together. I've got some things I need to take care of urgently. I'll leave you two to it until I'm back. Play nice.
Toi, tu racontes un extraterrestre et tu te barres. Oh là là. Oh putain. Tiens. Oh, il a mis une cloque. Ah, il voulait checker. Oula.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will go on?
Yes. We get warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. But how do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wiyu what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wiyu here a thank you.
My pleasure.
Wiyu, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it.
Mais non, c'est pas le moment. Hein, tu lui marches dessus.
Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
Yes, don't tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side. Whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My. Tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wiyu?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you,
Il a
Harold?
pas une tête de poisson,
I'm just
quoi.
relieved we could help Wiyu.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wiyu, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Wiyu, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really. I'll go back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles.
Allez, on y va, ouais.
I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but... what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wiyu show you how things work. You trust him, right, Wiyu?
Sure. There'll be lots of Flumilim to meet. Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flummilim?
Ooh, that's a hard one to translate. It means... things you can talk to? Like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
Well, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before. And no one will mind if you don't call them Flumilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
Not for us. You all have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
Ils sont
I
hermaphrodites.
suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Wiyu, you'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of the Flummilim.
I can't believe it's
Flummelin.
gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will come with me?
Ah, just follow me.
Une combinaison. Un sous-marin. Un sous-marin nucléaire. Bah attendez-moi, comment ils montaient, sérieux. Bah attendez-moi les amis. Mais... me laisser tout seul. Allez, vas-y. Tu vois la combi. Ah non. Ah non, il y va comme ça, tranquille, avec son marteau.
I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis, and now it will be your means of visiting a very different kind of world.
It's amazing. I'll look after it, I promise.
Now, before you go, I've uploaded new firmware to your PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wii U for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also,
Omnicom, c'est dans
Where does this go?
Soma aussi sur l'Omnicom, non?
It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation.
Ah bah c'est facile, hein.
Il
a des oreilles, lui.
Very cool.
Il se l'a enfoncé dans le crâne, non?
It should do. I
Regarde la
developed a
tête.
super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold?
Yes, Professor?
Do not lose it. Unlike that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't. I'll be careful. About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
Allez, c'est parti. Salut. Alors ça va être comment cette histoire?
How does all this stuff work?
I think this panel shows...
What happens if I push this?
Whoa, too fast!
This is fun!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop swerving. Moreau will kill me if I dent her hobby project.
C'est moi qui joue là? Ah oui, je joue là.
Seems like you're making it swim calmly now.
Yeah. Whew.
Getting so less light. Less light means bad distance.
It's called dark. And yeah, getting very hard to see. I know. It's chilly. Say, how did you find your way to the Fedora?
Wasn't easy. Dark and chilly. Don't like either. But once I had started, just wanted to see what there was. Had to keep going. Next thing I knew, very light, less chilly, lots of ow. Then you, shouting at me.
When you tell it like that, it doesn't sound like a great experience.
Worth it.
Well, I'm glad it was worth it, and that you kept going. On that note, how are we going to get to your place?
No worry, I can see.
What, in the dark?
No, it's more like the right direction glows for me.
Oh. Everything on the fedora is signposted, so we don't even have to think about how to get somewhere. Glowing directions sound much more fun. So, you can direct me there?
Yep, I can see the way clearly.
And I'd better turn on the proximity sensors in the dark. I really don't want a lecture from Moreau. Okay, Wii-U, you're the boss. Take us away.
We're almost there now. Be careful. The entrance tunnel is very narrow.
Okay, I think I see it. It's going to be a tight squeeze.
Non, ça va, ça va. Stresse pas.
We're here? We're really here?
Yep, this is the place. Good job, Howell. Now we just have a short swim.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that.
Very short. It'll be fine. Let's go.
Il sait pas nager? Youhou! Hop là! Oh, j'en étais sûr, Harold. Tu déshonores la race humaine, Harold. Regarde ça, mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais, mon pauvre garçon?
It's not so hard.
Ugh. Land. Finally. Land.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm on land. Real alien land.
What do you mean? It's just a bit of rock. Come on up.
Et là, c'est un guet-apens.
So much rock. Real rock. Bumpy and slightly warm and...
Yes.
Moi, je me barre. Hein.
Rock is okay. It's rock.
Non, tu peux pas.
It's just that the fedora, it's all metal. It's not
Là, je vais
real
voir ce qui brille.
ground. I've never walked on anything made of real rock before.
Okay. Would you like some?
What? I mean, sure, but thanks. Walking on it is kind of...
Then you could always have your foot on a rock.
Thanks, Wii-U.
Soon, we'll get there.
Wow, we're nearly there. I can't quite believe it. There.
Where?
Wherever there is. Wow, what's gonna be there?
Des xénomorphes. C'est ça ce qui t'attend. Des gros xénomorphes. Bien baveux. Eh, il va y avoir toute une ville, tu vois.
It's so cool to finally be here. I still can't quite believe it. It's exciting not knowing what I'm gonna see next. It could be anything. And I'll be the first human to see whatever it is. And what...
Are you okay, Howell?
This is your home?
Well, not my. Our place. Come on, we're not there yet. More to see. So, this is the cave.
It's... Whoa. Magical. So much space. Wii-U. What is
Il marche
everything?
bizarrement, sérieux. Regarde ça, il est animé, c'est bizarre.
What are your jobs? How does everything work?
You'll see. One thing at a time.
Oh, il y en a d'autres. Je t'ai vu, toi, la boîte ouverte. Oula.
Howell, I've got to take care of something, but I'll be back soon.
Oh, sure. Should I wait somewhere?
Yes, at the waiting bench.
Sounds cozy.
Hello. That means hi there.
I thought it might. Tell them I say hi back.
Will do. Okay, let's go. Sit cozy, Howell. Back soon.
Il y a un escargot à côté de toi. Salut.
I wonder if it's polite to ignore people here. Maybe I should introduce myself. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot. So, greetings. I offer you human greetings. Is the translator not working? Let's see. Hello? Maybe it needs more calibrating. So, you come here often?
Bah, il habite là un peu.
Gosh, this reminds me of one time I was waiting in the all-water reception office. I was stuck in there with Nellie Hootsalot for an hour, and let me tell you, she was not a lot of hoots. Do you know Wii-U?
Gorp or Norp.
I mean, I haven't known Wii-U for that long, but I do feel like we get each other. Same wavelength, you know? How are you finding the weather in here? I think it's nice in here. Warm but not clammy. And no sudden draughts when you change rooms. What's the latest news in the cave, then? Not too talkative, huh? So, what are you waiting for?
Borp.
Ah, that. Well, it was nice meeting you. And like Moreau always said, never say more than you need to. Air and time are more precious than extra words. Oh, hi.
Oopa.
Oh, I'm Harold. Nice to meet you.
Hi. Oopa.
Ah, I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm just clumsy sometimes.
No. Ruha.
Non, vous allez pas faire... Non. Oh putain. C'est de ouf. Allez. Il a donf.
Oh, hello.
Bit chick.
Ah, translator needs some more calibration, I think.
Dadachum. Hello.
Oh, hello. What's this place?
Can't understand you.
Oh, am I talking too fast?
What's in the cave? Loud and slow as you want. Still talking nonsense to me.
Oh, right. Without an earpiece translator, it only works one way. I'll just be quiet, and maybe you'll happen to explain.
Wonder if you understand me. It's unusual. Lumbly gloop or anything else?
Oh, so I can Lumley Gloop here. Or...
Oh, you do know Lumbly.
Is he asking me for it, or offering?
Sorry, don't know what else to say.
This booth is fascinating, but I think I better try it again with Wii U.
Oula. Oh, pardon. Salut, je viens me laver avec toi.
Hi, so, what are these things?
Lupo. What do you say?
Ils ne comprennent
They're
pas.
not gonna be able to understand me.
Supposed to be quiet here anyway. Just sit and glupo.
Wonder what Gloopo is. Or art. Maybe the things in the nooks?
I don't know why you're talking in gibberish, but please, shh.
Oh, I guess it's important to be quiet here. Out of respect, maybe?
Hi there. Please be careful. It's all very sensitive still at the moment.
Attends, il y avait quoi là-bas? Il y avait pas un trou là? Pas un trou.
Hi.
Here.
Oh. Thank you so much. Fish in a bubble.
Oh, il... C'est quoi cet enfer? Le truc il a pété, sérieux. Et...
Oh.
Faites quoi les nains?
Hello there, little ones.
Yes, come on, this way. Oh no. Follow us for tickety.
Ah ouais? Attends, j'ai pas tout regardé. C'est quoi ce délire?
Like this? super root somehow.
Ah, Dragon Ball. Fusion.
If I just copy them, how bad can it be?
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh no.
Bah, je pense qu'il savait pour lui-même.
Are they... Is this...
Is it what? What do you think is happening?
I'm getting a greeting ritual badly wrong?
No. You're just playing around with those cheeky kids.
Ah, c'est un jeu.
I think
Bah,
they
dis
love
donc.
you now.
What? So I'm not offending everyone?
Well, you're not exactly being polite. But I think everyone is pleased to laugh at the funny alien.
Hang on. Do you remember Pineapple Helga?
Of course. Such pointy hair. And lovely long shoes.
Alors attendez, 2 minutes, j'arrive. Hop, allez, let's
Is
go.
it like when the mini Yetis did the snowball dance?
Yes. They would have kept on doing the tickety anyway, but they were glad to have someone new to show it to.
Okay. I think I get it. I think I'm beginning to understand a bit about how you all think.
Yes, you'll get there. Just like when Helga has to imitate a seal to get to the ice cave.
Will can I ask you something?
Of course.
Did you tell them I was coming?
It's going to be a lot easier if I just show you around before trying to answer. Come on.
Ah, c'est le poisson qui proute.
Hi there. Little chick. Hi. Could you give my friend here a little something? Sure. The blue po be okay. Here you go.
Will you?
No. Give him the blooper doop.
Thanks, will you?
Blooper
This
doop.
one looks much better.
Go on.
Go on to do...
Feed the crowak.
Oh man.
Right
Et il va
there.
péter le machin encore. Ah non.
Great. Come with. Come with.
Tu t'es distancé, Harold. Tu cours pas.
Now watch.
Oh, trust me, I will.
So we tie the koizi like so, and then bubblefish.
Wow. That's how you fish?
Yep, bubblefish.
Oh, but I mean, isn't it a bit weird that you...
Bon, pas plus qu'avec un hameçon.
Never mind. So, I have a question.
And I have an answer.
But you don't know what the...
It's tidemo.
Not this time, it's not. I don't get the purpose of using a fish to make a rope to then catch another fish with?
Aha.
You can see why, right?
Yes, but things just work like that here. It's not always how it looks.
So, what is going on?
How to explain? Things work in cycles. Maybe having a fish isn't the same as getting a fish. When we turn something into something else, it's not just the old thing and the new thing. There is a thing that escapes. We call it the Newman. It is a something that is nothing, but it's important to have.
Right. So, something is also nothing, and nothing can be a something?
Tidemo. Just like I said.
Ah, what's this one?
Well, the Zoop Zoop, yes.
Le Zoop
Are you
Zoop.
hungry?
I'm a bit
Oui, allez, vas-y.
Yeah. Is there somewhere nearby?
Bah, du Zoop Zoop.
Yes, you see.
What's happening now?
Well, it's...
Ah, mon Dieu.
The result is Lumberly Gloob.
Oh, right. Of course.
Very tasty. Let's enjoy.
Oh, I will. But shouldn't we pay or something?
Dadachum. No, we don't really pay here.
The food is free?
It's not free, because it's all free. We help each other, and eventually it all evens out. No one really keeps track anyway.
Wow, that's such a simple system.
Did a chick. Glad to see you enjoy. Always good to did
Bah,
a
c'est
chick.
pas plus mal, hein.
Oh, I'm not actually a fish. I'm human.
By the way, he's saying he's a human. Fish, human, Lumberly Gloob.
I see. Thanks. I can't wait to try it. Bye.
Let's eat.
This looks surprisingly delicious.
Yes, it's very healthy because of the minerals in the pond. And the blah blah blah. And then...
Et il va mourir.
What? Yes. Yum. It's good for you.
Owl, are you okay?
Oh, sorry,
là, il doit
Muse.
bien.
I zoned out, but I'm super okay. There's just so much that is so new. It's a bit overwhelming.
Malgaraha.
Was that a yawn or a fishy word?
Oh, I thought you were watching the... Well, it's like the way the light reflects from the ripples in the clear water on the cave walls and reminds you of a good time with a friend.
A bit like now?
Precisely.
I see what you mean. It's beautiful. I see something similar in the herbarium sometimes, but I never really had anyone to share it with.
This is what friends are for.
It's so crazy here, Wii. Amazing, but so different. It's pretty cool that we can understand each other at least.
Yes, I think so. But maybe you can't understand a lot of our things.
Oh, and you understand everything human?
Well, yes. Humans are so unpredictable and complicated. There is almost nothing to understand. You're like...
The all-water tube system?
I was going to say fizzy bubbles, but okay.
And so, you really don't have money here?
No. Okay, that's the one thing I really don't get about humans.
Le pognon, le pognon, le pognon.
A trade thing? But you can trade really easily with it.
But some people have more than others. Why is that?
Some people are more important?
Remind me what is important.
Take Moreau. She's cleverer than anyone. We all need her science.
Ah, but her science wouldn't mean anything without everyone else to use it.
This is making my head hurt.
Then let's go. Next part of the tour.
Allez. On continue.
Okay, so what is this place? I really couldn't figure it out.
C'est le
It's a
cimetière.
library.
Ah non, c'est une bibliothèque.
There aren't any books.
Not books. Osmosbo.
I'm gonna need a bit more of a translation.
Okay. It's just that. So. Osmose is just knowing. That's the best I can do. And Osmosbo are those jellies. You can just know through them.
Wow. So, it's like a book you don't have to read.
Yes, but I don't really know how they. I mean, how to explain how they work.
Okay, cool. So,
That's nothing for us to worry about. Come on, more to see.
Ouais, ça va, ouais, tu vas pas commencer, non?
so what are they doing?
Aha. Just wait.
They're building something? Oh, or maybe it's gonna be a kind of game.
Very soon now, you will hear.
Oh, okay. I think I get it. What an amazing sound.
It's nice, isn't it? I call it thrum.
The song? Or the style of music?
Well, neither really. The way we make music is more in the moment.
So, they don't practice? Is it a jam?
I thought jam was for your toast.
Yes, but it's also the word we use for when music is, improvised. Like, made up there and then.
Well then, yes. That, with people watching, is thrum.
Right. Well, whatever it is, I love it.
And I love jam. I wish we'd brought some.
Tu vas danser?
Harold, are you there?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? I'm fine. Where are you?
Just had some lunch. There's lots to see.
Harold, I'm quite sure there is.
Attends, on arrive! Et là, tous les humains ils débarquent avec des guns et tout, c'est n'importe quoi. C'est comme dans Avatar.
Particles. I'll get right on it. Speak to you soon, Professor.
Allez, on brûle tout, les gars!
Don't do anything I would do.
Over and out. That was Moreau, reminding us to check out the particles.
Ah, yes. Right this way.
C'est quoi le délire là? Où la source de... Ah oui. Ah, il s'est barré. Mais j'ai pas tout vu. Salut! Ouais, je pourrais même pas les voir. Oula.
Here we are.
Whoa. It's beautiful. So cool. So, what happened to the other Flumelum that tried to go down there?
Ils sont morts.
What do you mean?
Well, hasn't anyone tried going down there before?
No. It's just there. We know the particles can be used for energy. They come up. Why would we go down?
To find
pour
out
voir
what's
d'où ça
down
vient.
there. Maybe you could bring up loads of particles at once.
But we don't need more particles at once.
Wow. Okay. So, it's never been explored?
Well, I suppose there was that one Flumelum kid who explored it.
What? And what did they say?
Not much. He never came back. We assume he's happy down there.
Ah bah à mon avis.
And
Je veux pas être pessimiste, mais...
about it, there was one older Flumelum who went or fell down. Maybe they're still down there together.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call Moreau now. How do you work
Allez les gars, sortez les cordes, on débarque.
Harold, is that you?
Oh, hi, Professor. How are you doing?
What? Don't ask me. Have you found the particles?
Hi, Professor.
Wiyu says hi, by the way. And yes, we found them. They're coming from a giant hole in the ground.
Oh, can you get down there?
Well, Wiyu says a couple of Flumelum have been down before, but they never came back. It looks kinda deep.
Okay,
Allez, vas-y.
don't try and go down there, Harold. Is there anyone or thing there with more information on the hole?
There is a kind of library, but
There is or there isn't. What's the problem?
it's
Bah, y a pas de
just
livre.
that the books are jelly.
So, go to the library. I don't care if the books are jelly or custard. Find some information on it. You can bring
Bon,
it
tu vas te calmer, mamie, là.
Professor.
Oh,
Wish me luck.
t'avais qu'à venir à ma place, hein. La fissure. Allez, vas-y. Allez, vas-y, Harold, vas-y. Non, il veut pas. Oh, et t'as bugué. T'as disparu.
Hello again, librarian. I was wondering, do you have any jellies on the crack with the particles?
Il te comprend pas.
What are you saying? Oh, he's new. He says, do we have any jellies about the glowing hole? Oh, I believe so. You may need to test a few. I've not really labeled them.
Ah, great. So, how do I read them?
It's hard to explain, but just hold one close to your head and be calm. And not try too hard. A bit like how memories work.
Okay. Is there any way to know what each jelly is about?
Just give any of them a go. I'm sure they're all full of great stuff.
Yeah! It didn't like being read. Wiyu, can you show me?
It's definitely more fun if you figure it out for yourself.
I'd love to, but Moreau is probably getting antsy. I think we'd better get back to her before she gets annoyed and puts me on shelf duty again. So, Wiyu, How do I read these things?
Howl. Actually, I can't.
If it's hard to explain, I'll just watch.
Read. I can't understand the jellies.
What? But you explained it to me.
Yes, well, we all know the theory.
Oh, that's okay. You know, I'm not great with human books. Half the time the letters in a word seem to rearrange themselves.
Ah bah, on avait remarqué.
Let me just encourage you. Breathe deep. When your mind feels empty, stick your nose into it and remember what's in the jelly.
Sure thing. We'll figure it out together. Let's give this a shot.
Là, c'est bien fait, là. Il faut que je fasse quelque chose, non?
What was that all about? Doesn't seem like this one tells us anything useful.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a fait? Là, c'est des vraies images.
That was wild. But it doesn't seem related to the crack at all.
Mais ça, c'est tous des animaux qu'il y a sur la Terre. Hein. Il n'y a rien d'extraterrestre là-dedans. C'est de la bouffe en plus. Ils montent de la bouffe et tout. T'sais.
A lot of stuff about anemone shrimps, but nothing about the crack.
Oula, oula. Regarde, ça c'est la Terre, ça, les gens là-haut. Il y a des bagnoles et tout, quoi. La déforestation. Ça, bah, ça c'est les humains, c'est cool. On est cool.
That was... Wow. But I don't think it's the one I'm looking for. This one definitely has some interesting stuff about the crack.
Ah oui? Et qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Ryu, do you want to try and explain?
You should try. Practice.
Ah, okay. Excuse me, librarian?
Me?
Could I possibly take a I mean, a jelly?
He says he wants a jelly. You may, but you will have to treat it with utmost care and find a suitable vessel to transport it in.
Oh, okay. And where might one...
He asks where to find such a vessel. You could begin by asking around town in case... Oh wait, never mind. Looks like I've got one for you here.
Et les gars, c'est un sac. Comment ils ont créé le sac, sérieux? C'est un sac plastique. Mais vous êtes sérieux?
Hello, Harold?
Professor, I managed to find a jelly that...
Harold! What did we discuss about you not being on holiday?
No, Professor. The books here are jellies. You have to... Well, anyway, I found one, and I had to kind of sniff it, and I have info on the crack.
Harold, I know you're excited, but please can you stop talking such nonsense?
I'm not. The librarian says I can bring the jelly back to the fedora.
Just bring the thing back and we'll try to make sense of it. And you.
Will do, Professor. Back shortly.
It's getting late. Let's go to my place to relax.
Allez, faites-nous un petit poisson.
How do you know what time it is?
Can't you feel the magnetics?
The what? Feel how?
Oh. Well, the slight changes in the glow combined with the slight heaviness we feel in our toes because of the lateness.
Okay, I mean, that's crazy cool, but I don't think it's going to apply to us humans anytime soon.
Shame. Well, I feel it's tea
Encore?
time.
Mais vous faites que bouffer les poissons. Bah après, il fallait trouver l'idée hein, de faire des extraterrestres et tout avec une autre culture, une autre chose et tout. Et je pense que si un jour on verrait des extraterrestres, bah on croiserait des extraterrestres, on se comprendrait pas. Quoi.
Ahoy there, Nautilo. Meet Howell.
Ahoy there, now.
Howell.
Nice flowers.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
I think they're great. Enjoy.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in. Come in.
Nice place.
Thanks. My home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am. It's really swell.
But...
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
No one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course, it'd be... I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's
Bon, ça, il y a les mêmes sur la Terre. Hein.
A skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for one-sided conversation, but okay.
You should say hi.
Hey there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker? Is that what it's called?
Oh, ils vont faire comme la planète des singes, ils sont revenus sur la Terre, mais genre 1 million d'années après, tu vois.
It made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Là, du vaisseau?
Yeah, it's a sneaker. You wear it on your... Well, not your feet. Human feet.
Oh! Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far. They just sit around and stay happy.
I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
I know. But once you know there's more, happy isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think no calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
What does what matter?
No matter, no what.
Ah, I see.
Calm is not all the time, but when you sit and forget about yourself.
So, I forget I'm Wii. But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Howell. I think I can try calm much better now.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
Yes, let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii U.
Ça va, il reste 2 mois. Ça va, ça va, ça va.
Wakey, wakey, Howell.
Morning, Wii U. Well, you probably don't have mornings, do you?
Not like on the Fedora, but there is still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Allez, c'est reparti. Salut! Il va y avoir plein de trucs à raconter, ce Harold. Il est encore en train de taper, lui. Il a passé la nuit à taper. Tut. Harold, t'as les jambes qui partent en couille. Ah oui, il va falloir qu'il retourne dans l'eau.
It's going to be strange getting back to the Fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
Ah bah... Elle les amène pas, à mon avis, elle les amène pas.
Professor! Professor!
Yes, Harold, I know you're excited.
It's more than that. It's wow. Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
I know.
Bon, nous on va débarquer, on va mettre un système économique déjà pour commencer. On va foutre des salaires.
You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh. Oh no. I didn't mean...
Oula, comment ils te l'ont... Putain, comment ils t'ont coupé le truc là, sérieux?
Yes, indeed. I understand.
Elle va débarquer, tu vois, elle va mettre un système économique.
Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
Ah, je te l'avais dit, ils débarquent tous. Allez, let's go. Prenez des guns et on débarque. Avatar, cramez-moi tout ça. Aïe 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 aïe. Ah mais ils ont mis un tutube.
Okay, wow, here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wiu, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John, everything okay?
Yes.
Oh yes, it's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wiu, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
I can see we're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wiu. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'avais oublié la fissure.
Well, just a little one.
Alors, on va aller dedans.
Right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right.
Ah, mais on est devant. Ah oui, putain, on est
okay.
devant.
Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition?
Yes, Wiu. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings.
Allez, moi j'y vais.
We can learn where they come from and or how they're produced. We might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be leading the mission prep from here, while I continue research from back at my lab.
And what shall we do?
Oh, you're both essential to the plan. We just haven't quite figured out in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, Okay.
Just keep yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Okay. Well, we'll be around. Shall we take a walk? Check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure. It's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right. I'm being silly. You go do your thing. I'll catch up with you soon.
Yes. I'll come and find you as soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us.
Oui, il est mort,
Died,
Buddy.
Harold.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
I know you two had become close. I'm sorry. He was a ray of light, always running through the dark halls of Fedora. There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there. Oh, buddy. Was it...
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
Yes, Harold?
Nothing. Sorry, it's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know. Now, let's get going.
Oh. Oh. C'est qui Pilule? Et ils te mettent même des pubs dans le jeu, sérieux. Allez, on va aller voir Buddy. Bah, le voir. On va aller assister à son enterrement. Bon, ça va, il a déjà la tête, le Harold. Il peut courir. Ils ont pas mis un téléporteur là dans le coin là? Ah si, là-bas. Allez, let's go. That's all water. C'est des ouf. Stouf.
Hola, everyone. It's fallen to me to say a few words. Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money. On our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station. surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him. But he left me instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different,
ouais, d'accord.
really. If anything,
Ils ont jamais connu la
see
Terre, en
out
fin
of
de
the
compte.
windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own. So I became a postman, and it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible. Where the body goes, the mind follows after all. And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay, now, let's get moving. Take a deep breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
Oh. Bah alors, Buddy, par un coup, il peut dire. C'est les cendres. Les poissons ils vont venir le bouffer, tu sais. All water.
Evening, everyone. Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Ah, je suis obligé d'y aller. Je peux pas aller au. T'as vu, ils ont rajouté le fliming. Flimilling. Flimilling. Allez! C'est quoi ce truc? C'est quoi ce donut fluorescent? Oh mais il est plus là!
Oh, a package.
Oh, le package.
This looks like Buddy's treasure trove. Why could he have wanted to leave it to me?
C'est toutes les lettres.
So many letters. But why?
Bah, sois pas con, c'est parce que tu les lisais tous les jours
I'm too
avec.
tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway. I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head. I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, buddy?
« 46 jours.
Okay. Time to see what all this is about. Oh, the top one is addressed to me.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time. Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is. As you can see, the addresses or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured
Oh,
somehow.
bah super.
And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you. By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope you enjoy this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
Right. Let's see.
Oh bah ouais, ouais, ça va pas, c'est pas loin, ça va, c'est cool.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance. Contains knowledge, but ambiently.
Ah mais c'était la gelée toute fluo.
I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh,
Ah, Professor?
perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, il est en train de la mixer.
What did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure. Here, let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
Bah, y avait pas le courrier à donner, hein. Ouais. Bon.
Hangi kadın nerede kadın?
Sai? Sai? I guess I shouldn't distract him.
Oh, hey Harold. Sorry, didn't see you
Il est
there.
tellement transparent qu'on le voit pas lui, même quand il
No
a coupé.
worries. You must be concentrating.
Yes, can't stop concentrating. Can't make a mistake. Well, there's still a mistake somewhere. The simulation still isn't 100% reliable and it's driving me nuts.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
You could give me a back rub.
Sai, you know I would, but knowing my clumsiness, I'd give you a trapped nerve and you won't be able to work anymore.
Yes, yes. Probably for the best. Just wish me luck then.
Good luck, Sai. See you soon.
Putain, on n'y est pas allé encore dans ce truc là, l'observatoire. Bon bah là il y a code. Bon, on va faire notre petit rituel de la journée. Puis après s'il n'y a rien, ben on finira par aller dans la grotte.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water
Plouf.
thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Eh, il est plus là lui. Ils sont tous barrés, t'sais. Ah bah ça y est, elle s'est installée. Ah puis il y a l'alien au bar là. Ça y est, ils sont tous colonisés.
It's you, silly. You heard rumors of the irresistible new Soleil sweets, eh?
Allez, fais péter un cupcake.
Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm
Mais
sure
les
it's
gens, ils
just a
sont tous
matter of
morts.
time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No? I suppose that doesn't sound like an appetizing combo.
I just feel like, Fedorans need a change and a little color in their lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
Me? No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
No, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed. For me. For old time's sake.
Well, I am peckish, and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little...
Mais il a pas trop le choix, mais bon.
Thanks, Sonny.
Mais c'est dégueulasse. Attends, je vais aller voir le Fleming qui picole.
Zoom, do you hear about those new cupcakes?
Oh, those new Sunny's cupcakes?
Yeah, Sonny's.
Hey there. Cool robot, huh?
Yes, so nice and calm.
Là, ça y est, on se comprend, c'est la fête, là.
Never thought of it like that. But you know it's a robot, right?
It's called Robot. Okay, thanks. I didn't know.
I mean, it's not alive.
Then how is it moving with me?
You know what? It's great, isn't it? It will make you a nice drink, too.
Ooh, I want to try that. What should I try?
You might like the salty spritz. Just tell Robot you'd like to try one when you're ready.
Thank you.
Beer cake. Oh, now you're talking, Alon.
That's what I'm talking about, Zoom.
Get you a cup beer, Alon.
Yeah, come on then.
Que beer. Allez Harold, dégage. Pas Harold, Warren.
Hi there.
Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners. What will we be wanting?
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Oh, they both sound great. I bet the Flumalim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
So, business is good?
I certainly can't complain.
Glad to hear it. You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. Here, it's ready. Tuck in.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually, I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave. I could even invent new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Et vous avez vu des animaux là pour faire des saucisses, sérieux?
It's a great business.
Vous avez vu des animaux sur la station?
For water wieners. Maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you there, Warren.
Thank you again. I owe you a free wiener.
Une saucisse gratuite. Ouais. Allez, on va fermer ce nid. C'est bon, saucisse man, il se barre.
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah. Somehow. I actually did. I think. Either way, he'll be going to the cave soon.
Oh, you're the best! I just know that tomorrow these little beauties will be flying off the cart.
I hope so.
But don't worry, I'll save one for you.
No. I mean, no, that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Ça veut dire que c'est pas bon.
Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of Moonlight Rainbow ever.
Pardon. Oula.
What's this?
Oh, this is a package of gentlemen's grooming essentials.
Ils ont tout colonisé. Ils jouent au jeu aussi? Non.
Hey, Rafi. What are you up to today?
Lots.
Il dit toujours pareil.
Very busy. Too busy to chit-chat.
Bah salut, PNJ qui sert à rien. Ah, je vais aller voir là-haut, ça fait longtemps que je suis pas allé là-haut.
Hi there.
What happening? What can I get you?
Not sure.
I know that feel. I don't know whether to carry on. Now there be cupcakes moving in on my turf.
But, I mean, are you sure anyone is eating them? And not instead of fish, right?
Maybe. But man, there can be no more new restaurants opening, please. And anyway, look at them cupcakes.
They're even more bright and weird looking than the colored fish soups.
Well, that's true. Anyway, best of luck.
You don't want some fish?
Not right now, I'm afraid. But don't worry, I don't want anything from anywhere else either.
Okay, man. See you around.
This dark liquid is so hot. Are you sure we're supposed to drink it? Yes, that's what they told me.
Ils ont colonisé tout le bordel, je crois. Ils sont... Oh là.
Hey! You there?
Me? Hi.
You! What do you know about that new cupcake stand? Have you tried any?
Yes, but not really out of choice.
Do people like them? Are they more colorful than my colorfish soups?
I'd say people aren't a huge fan, but they are probably more colorful than anything I've ever seen.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, maybe I better try some new, more colorful soups.
I wouldn't... I mean... Go for it.
Bah alors on va aller où? T'es là, on va aller station d'énergie.
Moving people every day.
Bloop.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Contaminant detected. Inspecting.
Allez, pas besoin, on s'en fout maintenant. Oh bah y'a plus personne. Ah si, y'a Skippy. Et Slippy. Qu'est-ce que tu fais? Ça rentre pas?
Hey, Slip.
Hey, Harold!
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure. Basically, all on my own, with no one to help me, just like always. Old Slippy with the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Yeah, I'm making the cooling procedure more efficient than ever. It's going to be able to cover a lot of ground. Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
That would be really great.
Il est gentil lui, t'es sympa comme mec. Ah voilà, il faut que j'aille... Bon là il n'y a plus rien là. Du coup il faut que je retourne mettre la lettre à... C'est bizarre que l'émission il dépop comme ça.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water, we get you where you're going.
Professor, I've got a bit of mail for you.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kind of different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy. It's from Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it here. Let me see.
To whom it may concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm writing to formally oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol. Implementing a new one now will set back our archiving efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend working with the existing index in a misguided attempt to brute force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to resolving this matter amicably and returning once again to our concurrent archiving efforts. Orderly yours, Cyrus.
Oi. That's what he thought? And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
Well, either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey, we're still acting like kids.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Thanks, Harold.
Oh, yeah.
For bringing me this. It helped me realize it's time to put aside our differences. To accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
Ah, cool. You and Cyrus are a great team.
That protocol was inefficient, though.
See you in a bit. Let's see.
Alors ça va être à qui À Zoya. Bon, heureusement que c'était opérationnel son truc. Pour éviter les allers-retours quoi. Alors attends, Zoya il est où lui? Ah oui, il est dans le truc ET là ou je sais pas quoi là.
Travel in style with all water.
Bloop.
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Oh là, mais putain, mais il bug, hein, il bloque, hein, c'est hallucinant. Hein.
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring, but we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the Energy District?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
Lui il dit toujours la même chose lui.
Mr. Secretary 8?
How can I be of assistance?
Do you ever get bored standing around here all day?
What? I don't stand here all day. Don't be ridiculous.
So, what exactly is your role?
My job is to help people get where they're going. Especially if it's using the tube system, of course. And doing so gives me great satisfaction. Of course, you might wonder to yourself, don't people learn how to get to places by themselves after a while? And to you, I would say this. Maybe they do, maybe they do. But for the person who doesn't, hasn't, can't, or simply likes to know someone has an eye out for them, I'm always here.
Thanks, Mr. 8.
Have a pleasant day.
C'était Théo, je crois.
We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Allez. Ouais, attends, je vais aller voir l'autre s'il a un truc à dire.
Mr. 24, how are you doing?
Where's my hand sanitizer?
Oh, are you getting a cold?
It's the allergies. Who wouldn't sneeze with all the microscopic pollutants floating around? And with everyone sneezing, you can't be too careful with the surfaces you touch.
Not sure I've seen anyone else sneeze recently, though.
Yes, well, if you do see them, watch out. Maybe I can suggest to all water R&D that they work on some better air filters.
And accountable showed us at 87% passenger approval shortly after. And we hope the recent local waters probe will get that up to 90% next time. There were and slowly but surely light returned.
Imagine, il y a un plafond.
Ah!
Oh?
Sorry, Harold, you just startled me. A lot's going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be wow, but I kind of thought it wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got
Ah bah on est mal barré.
no one to teach me.
You know, something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
I guess so. It's also kind of like you can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Maybe don't forget that.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind. I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Sawyer. You'll do great.
Oh, la lettre là, t'as oublié?
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you that never got delivered because of Allwater's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look.
Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace. Being a captain at large, or at small, means lots of things. You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically through space, but your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership.
C'est vrai qu'il commande jamais rien, lui.
Of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you. Your old Captain Dad.
Oh, Dad. I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Bah t'es déjà assis. Hein.
Sure. Take your time, Captain at Large. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
Good luck. Ah, il bug. Non. Oh là 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 là, mais ça craint. Hein. Là quand même. C'est pas normal, hein, ça. C'est pas normal, Harold, c'est pas normal. Allez, on retourne encore. Ah, alors 2 minutes, je vais changer les piles de la manette. Voilà, alors j'espère que c'est bon. Attends, je vais refaire un test micro vu que je l'ai débranché. Hop, allez. On retourne faire les allers-retours.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Et j'espère qu'il va pas falloir donner des lettres à tous les personnages. Hein, parce que là, je vais mettre diplôme. Hein.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Là, je fais que passer, hein.
Righto. Time for the next letter. That was intense. Tommy. Wow.
Tommy. Ah, c'est à Brigitte. Ah ouais. Bon, allez, let's go. Brigitte. Elle est où, Brigitte? Elle est au truc des ressources, elle. Bah de l'énergie, pas des ressources, de l'énergie.
Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Allez, on s'en fout là. On s'arrête plus maintenant. Eh ouais, mais elle est où, Brigitte? Ah mince.
Please halt for your continued inspection.
Je vais voir là, mais bon. Ou sinon, elle est partie dans la grotte.
Water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Oh, hey. Do you want to be workout buddies? Whoa. How many can you do?
Oh, I'm not sure. Never counted.
Comment il t'a éclaté là? Et qu'est-ce que tu fais, mamie? Et lui, il est toujours en train de jouer de la guitare. Allez, c'est bon, y a rien. Je sais pas si... Mais ça sert à rien, ça va tout ça, là. Regarde, il a toujours la même tête, lui. Ça fait 6 mois qu'il a pas bougé.
All water, moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome. All water compliments you on your
Ah, il y en a marre des all water, là. Sérieux, à chaque fois, il te le sort. Ça, on a compris.
all water.
Allez, putain. Ah, et qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
Ah, Mr. Halibut. Good to see you.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
Like tourism?
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to tube to in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting promotion at the moment. If you buy a monthly ticket, you get a translator earpod for free.
Ah, le business commence, je vous l'avais dit, il y a le business.
We'll throw in a personal tracker, so you don't get lost in the cave.
Oh, that sounds great and all, but I already have an earpod.
Ah, but our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage and cave exploration per person, which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages. Don't you want to contribute to a better cave tube experience for all?
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well, I'll throw in a guide if you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
As you wish, Mr. Halibut. I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
Oh, il est là, lui. Ça y est.
Ah, Harold.
Hey, Warren. How are you finding the cave?
It's brilliant. The tourists are loving water
Ah,
weavers.
ça se voit, ils font
and
la
the
queue.
Plumlum have started to introduce me to some wowzer new ingredients they have here.
Ah, I knew you'd be a hit.
And just think, I might never have come if I hadn't had the idea while I was serving you.
Yes, that was a real coincidence.
Bah, elle est où, Bridget? Elle est là-bas, Bridget.
Kids, concentrate, please.
Hey there, Bridget.
Right. Okay. Yes. Kids, don't let me down. Harold, let's go. Lots to do. Gotta do it. Harold?
Yes. Ooh, what?
There's much to be done. The workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts. Sonar for the... And of course, thermometer. We'll need a barometer, naturally. And we'll need the computer components to tie it all together.
You want me to find all of that?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Oh, so is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean, I guess you could help me plug in the cables?
Great.
Mais t'es sérieuse? Tu peux pas le faire
Are you
toi-même, non?
working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Ah, gameplay!
Okay, there's one done.
Great. Keep up the
Tu sais, ils
good
font
work.
pareil avec les singes, tu vois. Des carrés dans des carrés, des triangles dans des triangles.
All good so far? Thanks, Harold. You're saving my bag.
Tu me sauves la mise. Ouais, mais là on voit rien. Bah, le rond. Putain, même. Mais dis donc!
Are you okay down there, Harold?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly. Oh, hey there, Tommy.
Hey, Harold. Don't mind me.
We won't. Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
Bah, le rond, il rentre pas dans le rond.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere in the energy harvest.
Harold, could you check there for me, please?
Ah bah oui, j'ai que ça à foutre.
It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But, maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See you, Tommy.
Laters.
Attends, j'ai la lettre.
Hey, Bridget. I've got a letter for you.
What? Why?
Oh, it's a long story. Just... Buddy asked me to, okay?
Oh, sure. If it's kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be, in whichever way you need to bend towards the sun. And my love will burn as bright. But I know it will not be what you grow towards. It will just be there. But of course, ultimately, this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
Tommy.
Huh. He took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
I had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears on it.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh? And it all worked out. I came to realize a few things about love myself, and told him we could try being together, but apart. Not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Oh putain. Ah, tu vois, il va y avoir une lettre pour chaque perso, tu vas voir. Tu vois, c'est ce que je m'y attendais. Il y a beaucoup trop d'allers-retours. Limite, il y a presque que ça tout le temps. Tu fais que des allers-retours, c'est dommage. C'est dommage.
Travel in style with all water.
Parce que l'histoire, elle est quand même sympa. C'est quand même tout sympa. Mais là, entre les all water et puis les 200 000 allers-retours que tu fais...
Unsatisfactory journey for some reason. Just contact your nearest and
Allez,
all water
avance.
will make it up to you. Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system.
Bon, on va terminer les courriers, je pense. Puis après, on va s'arrêter là. Bah, ça, tu en as pour 2 heures, mais bon.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Mais bon, il n'y a pas grand monde qui l'ont terminé, parce que là, rien que le chapitre 3, je crois qu'il y a 6% des joueurs qui l'ont terminé. Alors que le jeu, il doit y avoir... je sais pas, il est sorti quand, lui? Il est sorti il y a... Oh, 3-4 semaines, non? Un truc comme ça. C'est-à-dire que les gens, ils ont lâché, même avant le chapitre 3, ça veut dire qu'ils ont même pas vu la grotte.
Okay, letter time.
Tuc. Ah, il faut que je la file à qui maintenant? À Rafi, ah bah ça tombe bien. Ah bah c'est ça qui disait que c'était optimisé là. Oula, des fois il s'arrête, t'as l'impression... T'as peur, hein, t'as l'impression qu'il va bugger le truc.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us.
Du coup il n'y a plus de tickets de tombola là, c'est fini leur histoire là.
Rafi?
Hmm?
Have you got a minute?
No.
Probably. Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you. We need a better connection in the cave. The workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, He didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with his ski machine.
And?
I helped. Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though. And
I'm happy here. Got my cabinets and tunes. Sorry.
Pardon.
okay, I tried. See you, Rafi. Oh,
Allez, la
Rafi,
lettre.
I have something for you.
Do I have to take
Oh
it?
là 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 là, mais réveille-toi, Rafi.
It's kind of official, but not urgent.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please find below an addendum to your formal offer letter. We realise that the initial contract that agreed to your counter demands, namely 1. A 100-year period of confidentiality surrounding your work for All Water Corporation. 2. To be credited as the Master of Circuitry. 3. To not be interrupted, talked to, messaged, or otherwise contacted in any way while in the pursuance of your duties for All Water Corporation. Was signed prematurely by an AW employee with insufficient security clearance to grant this request. And so we must formally request you terminate the contract in order that we may renegotiate your demands for the period therein, given it may behoove All Water Corporation for some reason to be able to publicly acclaim our engagement of your, Rafi Zelter's, services. Compromisingly yours, Sandorin Asto, All Water Head of Recruitment.
Did you?
Well, I had to just to see who...
Not a word about this to anyone.
My lips are sealed.
Psst, Harold.
Hey, Felix, what's up?
The password is Flatfish.
The password what?
Don't tell anyone. And don't be late.
Tell anyone what? Late for what? Where? Felix!
Attends, je vais faire les lettres. Là, c'est pareil, tout se déclenche en même temps, à force. On voudrait bien finir une quête et puis pas en attaquer 250 à côté, quoi.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Plup.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf.
Voilà, il reste qui? Le prof, Tommy, ta meuf, et puis la directrice. Puis après voilà, on a fait le tour. Je dois être à la moitié des lettres. Allez. Allez, allez, allez.
Okay, what have we got here?
Tup. La Chris? C'est qui Chris? Merde, c'est qui Chris, sérieux? Ah bah c'est le prof. Oui, ça doit être le prof, Chris. Oula, ça doit être le prof, ouais. Du coup, il restera le prof et la directrice et Tommy. J'aime bien le secteur des loisirs, c'est l'école, elle est dans le secteur des loisirs. Alors attends, je marque un truc parce que sur le mot de passe je vais l'oublier demain si je le finis pas. Hop.
Ciao, Chris.
Ciao, Harold. What's that you've got there? Ooh, is it for me?
Non, non, c'est pour l'extraterrestre à côté.
It's something old, but hopefully you'll still enjoy it.
How mysterious. Well, hand it over.
T'as la tête qu'il a, le
Let's see
truc.
what
Mais
the
vous êtes
mystic
sérieux.
ways of fate have brought me.
Oh putain. Oula.
Chris, it was a pleasure to speak to you about spirituality, cosmic oneness, the relationship between religion and science. And also, I must thank you for your workout tips. I am already seeing measurable improvements in my grip strength and latissimus dorsi definition. I agree that it would be a shame to let matters such as this go by the wayside, despite our community's scientific mission and focus. So as promised, please find attached a number of clippings and notes that will hopefully aid you in your search for understanding and a new signature look. Science, spiritually, yours.
From Lecture on Cosmology and Religion by legendary cosmologist Marty Rees. The church is part of my culture.
Ça va être long tout ça, non?
The music, the community, and the compassion. And if I had grown up somewhere else, I would have gone to a mosque or a synagogue for the same things probably. It seems to me that people who attack religion don't really understand it. Of course, bad people do bad things in a good religion's name, but they would do bad things under any name. Science and religion can coexist peacefully, although I don't think they have much to say to each other.
From the esoteric research article by the anonymous self-confessed mystic stylist, the relationship between both style and spirituality is not often explored, much to the detriment of both spiritual enlightenment and personal beauty. Many monastic devotees, for example, will shave off their hair, claiming
Oh, c'est quoi
minimalism and
cette voix?
humility as a way of removing barriers to spiritual growth. But why do we associate Jesus with his flowing locks? Looking glam is surely in no way an impediment to feeling glam. The ultimate glam of the universe. The glam that connects us all.
Fantastic. This is great stuff. I always wonder why she never followed up.
So, they're all clippings about finding enlightenment? Were you looking for a religion to follow at the time?
Well, not a religion per se, but something that would help explain my feeling that there were things science couldn't explain or express. I'm still, and will always be looking, I suppose. So this is great inspiration. Thanks so much for bringing it back to me, Harold.
No problem.
Oh, and, not that it's important, but how did you come by this?
I was helping Buddy with some old mail that had got stuck in the all-water system. Thank him for looking after it all this time.
Ah, Buddy. Such a true soul. Anyway, I'm going to meditate on this. Thanks again, Harold.
Mais de rien. Allez, on va rechercher une. Sérieux, Harold, j'aurais été à ta place, j'aurais pris le carton. Je les aurais toutes pris en même temps. Et je dis ça, mais bon, je dis rien.
Thank you for traveling with all water.
Bon là ça va être Tommy. Tommy il était où On va aller le voir dans son magasin peut-être.
Okay, what have we got here?
Tuc. Alors. Il était où le major, sérieux? Putain, j'avais oublié lui. Ah si, je crois bien qu'il était... il était à la galerie, je crois, au début là.
Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Putain, il était là tout à l'heure. Bon, bah allez. Hein. Fais yesh. Ah, ou sinon peut-être où il y a le mot de passe là. Salut, t'en vends plein des cupcakes. C'est cool. Il y a plein de monde. Ouais, je vais aller voir là-bas, on verra.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
Comment ça te prend la tête le all water? Ils vont te leur dire une fois encore.
All water.
Ah.
We get you where you're going. Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest and all water will make it up to you.
Ah, ils ont changé. Bah alors, tu fais quoi là?
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Mais t'es con ou quoi, sérieux?
She
Mais
doesn't work here anymore. I think she said something about starting her own business. Can I help?
Sure, but aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well, school is closed. They said everyone has to help out. And so I volunteered to work here.
Any of your classmates volunteer to work too?
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure.
Well, have fun.
So, I can't help you?
ouais, je vais pas y aller. Oh là, il y a plein de cartons maintenant. Je vais aller mettre la lettre avant. Je vais pas aller faire ça parce que si l'histoire elle se bloque, ben je pourrais pas finir la quête. Ce qui est super relou. Alors, je vais essayer ça. Moi, je vais tout faire. Hein. De toute façon, t'as pas trop le choix. Je suis plus à 1000 allers-retours près maintenant.
You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Toi, tu dis toujours la même chose?
Hi, Mr. Secretary 24.
Bon, ben il est pas là.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Je vais aller voir dans la grotte. À mon avis, il est dans la grotte. Allez! Putain, mais des fois il bloque, c'est hallucinant. Heureusement qu'il m'avait optimisé mon truc, hein. Ou sinon il fallait faire l'émission en même temps. Et là, c'est pas optimisé, hein, ton machin. Là.
You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of
Allez.
the Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Bon, il est où le Major là? Où est-ce qu'il traîne? Ah, je sais pas pourquoi je sens que je fais tout ça pour rien là. Déjà il peut courir, c'est pas mal. Ouh là 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 là. Ah, j'en étais sûr, y'a personne. Oh putain. Et puis on voit rien d'ici. Hein. Mais lui, il va encore des trucs encore.
Hey, Warren.
Roll up. What can I get you?
Ah, je te l'avais dit, il était là, putain.
Harold, come and meet Frank.
Hey, Major. Hey, Frank.
Frank.
Major, where did you get Frank from?
Well, it's not like I was illegally harboring an exotic pet. However, now that my jurisdiction has extended to the cave in a nominal capacity, it was imperative to legitimize Fedoran interference with non-human and non-Fedora native life forms. And so, whether or not I was illegitimately harboring Frank, I can now proudly display him to the world. Isn't he the cutest?
Bah, on dirait une limace.
He is
Non,
a
c'est
lovely
bizarre.
flounder. I'm sure he's glad to be out in the open.
Halibut, I hope you're not implying I treated him unduly whilst I was,
Major, it's okay. I can see you take good care of him, and I'm glad you don't have to hide him anymore.
Well, I appreciate that, Halibut. Maybe you're not such a delinquent after all.
I try. I mean, I try not to be. You know what I mean.
Very good. Very good. Well, we'd best be off. People to see, places to go. Frank has some catching up to do.
Ah non, non, te barre pas, hein.
Major, I have a letter for you.
Why do you have a letter for me?
I'm helping Buddy. There were some letters that... it's complicated. He couldn't deliver them, though, so here I am.
Seems most unorthodox, and I might add, faintly suspicious. Harold, you're not...
Major, this is above board. Just read it. Here you go.
Oh. C'est sa
Dear
fille?
Major Sandstorm, I really want to be like you when I grow
Ah non,
up.
c'est Félix.
I think you look very strong when you walk around, and I know you keep everyone on the Fedora safe by punishing anyone being naughty. I want to do that too. I have a little brother who's very naughty, and I try to punish him to keep the Fedora safe. I also like your uniform. It is very smart. Please let me know when I can be your deputy major. Over and out, Jew Main
J'adore, c'est
Hunter.
pas.
Respect for authority. No desire to give preferential treatment to his unruly sibling. I wonder what became of young Jermaine. I could certainly use someone of his attitude around here. Perhaps not all kids these days or those days are as misguided as young Felix.
It must be different growing up on the Fedora now, though, Major. Being a bit unruly doesn't mean their intentions are bad, right?
I suppose there's a kernel of truth to what you say. Not that it excuses breaking the rules, but you've given me an idea. Perhaps I could teach people why I'm strict about the rules. Maybe tell them about what it was like when I wasn't. Thanks for this, Harold. Be good, and be seeing you.
Bah non, moi tout ça à part des allers-retours. Faut prendre la brûlée de lettres. Je fais pas grand chose à part des allers-retours de partout là. Ah putain, je me suis trompé.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
All water. Tu en rêves la nuit de all water. Allez, encore une fois.
Choosing all water tubes. Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Là, t'as vu, il n'y a plus de poisson. Là. Allez, Tommy.
Okay, what have we got here?
Dear Harold, me again.
Ah non, c'était la dernière.
Always when
Eh
you
bah,
least
Léon.
expect it, right? Well done for delivering all the letters. Very diligent. I'm not surprised, though. I always saw something in you. Similar to me. An inability to leave things undone when you know doing them will make someone happier. You might not be Chris's personal best in the station jog, but you'll always be a buddy champion to me, pal. And maybe you feel like you understand people a bit better now. You learn a lot about people doing this job. Well, I did at least. I mean, I spent pretty much my whole life doing it, and I don't regret a thing. I hope you did anyway. I sensed that someone like you, who chose to spend their time reading old letters with an old geezer like me, probably felt like they had a bit of a tough time connecting with people. But I'm glad you did. Like I told you before, learning about people is a kind of adventure, a way of exploring lots of little worlds that exist within the Fedora. And it's my belief that even if one of those little worlds looks barren and uninhabitable from the outside, usually when you make contact with it, even if you have to chip away at the surface a bit, or wait patiently for a while, you'll find plenty of life and laughter there. And you learn that life is just like a letter. It can change someone's life, but even the best ones can get a bit lost and need some help reaching their destination sometimes. And when a letter gets delivered, sometimes it's kept around on a bedside table, or it becomes a coffee coaster or a paper aeroplane. The message becomes a smile, a laugh, a scowl, a memory. And the physical form transforms into something else. Like me, I suppose. Anyway, don't feel you have to hold on to this letter. It's the message that counts. And unless you really love my workout video, this will be the last time you hear from me. It was a pleasure, Harold. Buddy.
Buddy.
Oh, P.S. If you do decide to keep hold of this letter, maybe make it into a paper aeroplane and make Chris race against it. I'd love to beat him one more time.
Oh putain, il faut aller faire... Oh mais laissez-moi tranquille. Laissez-moi tranquille. Non mais le jeu c'est vraiment que des allers-retours quoi. Tu fais que ça. C'est des allers-retours, un truc, des allers-retours, un truc. C'est que ça tout le temps quoi.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Allez Harold. Allez, on va faire un avion.
Chris, you got a minute?
Oh, hola. What's up, Harold?
What's up?
This is gonna sound a little weird, but Buddy has challenged you to one last race.
Mais il est mort.
What? Harold, come on. What are you saying?
Look at the end of this letter he wrote me.
Oh, yeah. How could I refuse? Hold him up and let's have one final station jog.
Allez, c'est parti. Et je veux voir ça au moins. Comment il va. Je veux le voir. Putain. Eh, le PNJ, il est au mieux. Lui, il bug. Il est toujours en train de bugger, lui. Il se pète la gueule à l'escalier et tout.
Good job, Chris. You nearly had him there.
I gave him a real challenge, eh?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks, Harold. I mean, really.
Same to you, Chris. That was very entertaining to watch.
Buddy, making us both smile even now.
Eh ben, il y a 3% de joueurs qui l'ont fait, ça. Ah, mon salaud. Bon, bah on va s'arrêter là, on finira demain. On ira faire le mot de passe qui est poisson plat. Et on ira faire quoi aussi demain? Tac. Des tâches, il y a... Ah oui, trouver Félix. Et... Ah oui, j'avais oublié ça. Et puis trouver l'adaptateur. Voilà. Et du coup, on n'a plus de tâches optionnelles. Voilà. Et le carnet est rempli. Bon, ben voilà. Bon, en espérant que ça vous a plu, cette petite mission FedEx de 1 heure. Et puis, je vous dis à une prochaine. Allez, ciao!